Do you have a partner? Are you in love? And do you know how much your partner earns? Well, that was awkward. 1 in 5 people in the US don't know what their partner earns, and everyone hates talking about money. Health, taxes, religion, politics, and even death, they're all easier for people to talk about than money, but it kills relationships and is the source of most of our anxiety. 10 years after the recession, the way we do or don't talk about money with each other says a lot about the way we think about worth, relationships, and ourselves. Here's some context. In the 10 years since the recession, the US economy has grown. The Dow Jones has reached new heights. The US consumer public is much more confident since the trough in 2008. And when it comes to employment, more people are employed, although wages aren't so high. And inequality has hit a peak. Fewer people now own more of the wealth. Okay, so I bet you want to know where you're at when it comes to what other people are doing with money in relationships. 32% of women and 15% of men say they'd choose to split the tab when early dating. If you do disclose your salary, this is when it happens. 45% wait until they're moving in with each other, 15% wait until they're engaged, and 10% wait until marriage. 5% of people have a secret credit card or bank account. As for keeping things separate, 13% of baby boomers have separate bank accounts versus 11% of Gen Xers and 28% of millennials. So there's clearly a generational difference in the way we think about and handle our money together. Americans are known for being an individualistic nation, but
what I found was that when the economy was not doing well, Americans tend to become less individualistic. Popular music tends to be more other-focused and less self-focused. Americans are more likely to give their children, their newborns, common names. They focus more on, socializing their children to be more attuned to the needs and concerns of other people. It tends to leave a particularly strong imprint. People who begin their careers during recessions tend to earn less money. They tend to hold less prestigious jobs. But I found that recession graduates are still more satisfied with their jobs.
Okay, so that's growing up during a recession. But now, those people earning less and with more debt are in relationships. And those have changed too. We're getting married and buying homes later. So before, people in relationships used to grow up together through new jobs and salary increases. But now, we're bringing debt and financial baggage to a relationship, so our stuff is just more separate. But some things haven't changed. We still really hate the money thing for a number of reasons. Money is still correlated with success. Talking about a lack of it indicates a lack of success. And there's also cultural lag. Women might be gaining a foothold in the workplace, but that's perceived quite differently. Roughly 7 in 10 people say it's important for a man to financially support a family in order to be a good partner. But only 32% say the same for women. In a world after the recession, with cultural lag and rising inequality, we still have a lot to address. So it might still be super awkward, but perhaps chatting to your partner about money is a good place to start. If you like that, you can find more mixed reality videos just over here.